Because what happens, ladies and gentlemen, is the mere fact that when you began to step back within yourself, to look at your team, to see who these people are, and what part of me have attracted this team? What part of me have brought me to this corporation? You know, look at them from the stage, from theater, from a film. You know, there's always a protagonist. And then there's that antagonist. Okay? That is still there for your benefit. All right? And so when you can look at it from that point of view, you know, a lot of times in these workshops, I use the Wizard of Oz. And I look at Dorothy, you know, and I can look at Toto. And Toto was life force. Toto is that life force that's within each one of us saying we can do more. We can do more. We can do more. And it keeps pushing and driving you to do more. But you can not only be Dorothy, but you can be the wizard as well. Because there was a drive in the wizard that wanted to get from behind the curtain. How can I stop hiding behind this curtain and thinking I'm operating everything in fear or out of fear? Okay? So that is what we are going to approach with this workshop. It's the fact of, if you're in a leadership position, you have to start with you first. I invite you to start with you first. To look at everything and everybody around you, to see that all of these people are here for you. Now, it may look like a corporation. It is a corporation. In reality, it is a corporation. You are the project manager. They are your team. This is what this company is providing. This is what the consumers are purchasing from this company. This is who the CEO of the company is. But everyone has a role in your life. And at this time, for you being in this environment. And when you can begin to understand that, then you're becoming very productive. You will become very productive. You will be able to be happy doing what you're doing. You will not even have to set an alarm clock to wake up to get here to do what it is that you are in this position to do. And begin to understand that this team is you also. It's you. So how do you get the best out of every individual on your team? It starts with you. You have to get the best out of you and show up with that. And then you can get the best out of your team. And thus the company will get the best product or service it is providing. Consumers are getting the best of what they are purchasing. So that's where it starts. And that's where we're going to start right now, on getting the best of you. So everybody is a win-win situation. So how do we do that? Where do we start? Where do we start? How many of you in here know anything about the Wizard of Oz? How many of you in here seen the Wizard of Oz, Wiz, Wicked? You can take almost any movie. But I figured if I mentioned the Wizard of Oz, most of us has seen that. So let's just look at it from that approach right now to get us started into this workshop. And there are 7 elements in which I am using to get the best of you, for you to get the best of you. And they are 7 elements that I got from Joseph Campbell's book. I got to find the name of the book. But they are the call, refusal of the call, accepting the call, crossing the threshold, in the belly of the whale. And I'm not sure, is that 7? The 6? 6. And meeting yourself. Okay, meeting yourself. And we will use those 7 elements. We'll kind of base it off of the Wizard of Oz so we can just understand where it is. How do we get through our heroic journey? And please be mindful, the journey does not stop here in this workshop. The journey will continue because you will continue to evolve, and your journey will continue and continue because that's what it is, a journey. But we just going to work with where you are, right here, right now, because everybody is in their perfect and right place. Whether it feels like it or not, you're in your perfect and right place right here and right now.